The tools you will need are either screws or nails, in this case we're using screws, a socket wrench to attach the screws, a hammer, a board as an attractant, in this case plastic, the safety frame, the setting tool, and the trap itself. When choosing a site for your trap placement, the tree is slender, forcing the possum directly up into the trap. The tree is nice and vertical, that there are no humps and hollows in the tree which make setting the trap difficult, and that it's the correct distance of the ground, a minimum of 700 mils. Ensure that the first screw is placed at the right height to allow the trap to be the correct distance off the ground. Checking the security of the trap, it's nice and tight on the top screw. Perfect. Secondly, to start the second screw using a measurement between the two positions. The second screw can be finished with the trap on the tree by way of the hole in the front of the trap. The trap is now secure on the tree. There are two main ways to set the warrior trap at this height without using the setting tool. The first is by hand, where you place, in this case with me being a right-hander, my left hand palm side out onto the top bar, and on there push down with a locked arm until it slides in place. Before releasing the top hand, I need to make sure that my hands are in a safe position to let go, because sometimes it can spring off and the trap is set. The second way of setting the trap safely is by using a hammer placed through the bottom bar, levering it up while pressing down, again making sure your top hand is in a safe position to release the trap. I must ensure that the trap is safe. Place the safety frame entirely within the jaws of the trap. Now that it's firmly secure on the safety frame. Now that the trap is set and has the safety frame in place, I need to check that the spring off weight of the trap is at the right pressure. To do this, I reach my hand inside, remembering that with this safety frame in place, the trap cannot close. The safest method is to run your hand directly at the back of the trap, as this is a non-moving part, as opposed to the front, which will move slightly forward. And gently pull on the bait, noticing at this stage a lot of pressure to set the trap off. To adjust the trap, I now need to remove the bait clip from the trap. This component comprises the bait clip, the bait, and the adjustment sections of the trap. Where the spring off pressure is too great, we need to tap the center, which will spread the metal. Where the spring off pressure is too light, we need to tap the end, which will close the metal together. Now that it's adjusted with the bars sitting 90 degrees to each other, this should go off at the right weight.